All right, good morning, afternoon for those that are on the East Coast. It is good to see you all here in the hour of power. We are going to do something different today. All right, yes, different because I actually was just talking to one of our. All right, good morning, afternoon. I forgot to mute. We were going to do something different. Y'all know when you come to office hours, in our hour of power, we typically have our work sessions, but I said I'm actually going to talk to people today, and this is the reset that we all need to hear when it comes to office hours. And so, but first, let me back up and welcome you all to the space. Hey, everybody! My name is Crystal Gale. I am your go-to person when it comes to showing up in excellence. When you have your task list and you need to get it done, I'm the person that you call. Okay. And so if you're looking for me, as I always say, you can find me on all social media platforms at Hey Crystal Gale and on YouTube at Hey Crystal Gale TV. Listen, if you are showing up every single week here on YouTube, minus last week, or you're showing up in office hours, you already know the vibes, y'all. I'm not here to remind you all like what the vibes are. Our main goal right now is to help you get things done. And if you remember the YouTube video that I sent out, and I've actually texted a lot of you all that are subscribers. Yes, over 100 people received a personal text from me with the latest video, is that we're expecting all things new. Yes, all things new in this new quarter. And so one of the things is that I've been wanting to figure out this YouTube. During the office hours, hour of power here on YouTube, we're showing up, and sometimes there's music. And oftentimes I'm like, hey, I would prefer to sit in silence. But I realize when people come on, they're like, hey, I don't hear anybody talking. And I'm like, yes, because we are working. And that's the whole point of office hours, is that when we come into this space, we're getting things done. And I want you all to remember environment. How are you setting the stage for you to get the work done? Some people are like me. We like to work in silence, okay? And other people are like, hey, Crystal, I would prefer to have music. Whatever works for you, okay? Whatever works for you. And so moving forward, when we have office hours, especially the hour of power, I'm gonna come in here and talk to y'all. I'm gonna come in here and talk to you all at the beginning, but I do expect you all to get whatever test you came to the hour power with. I'm expecting you to get it done. So, my challenge for you today is in the chat on YouTube, write your one task that you plan on getting done today. All right. Your one task that you plan on getting done today. If you're watching the replay of this and you're like, Crystal, I don't have anything. I'm coming in here with my laundry list. Stop it. Says, stop it. What are you coming in here with your laundry list? Yes, come in here with your task, okay? With your task. And when it comes to office hours, I want to remind you all that we do have a structured agenda. Listen, not pressure, not overwhelm, but structured. Okay. And we've been calling it soft discipline around here because, yes, we have an agenda, right? The agenda is for you to get whatever you came to office hours with, but we do have breaks. All right. And you've experienced some of that during the office hours, hour power on YouTube. We do have breaks, right? But whether you are doing this live with us or not, I still need you to incorporate your breaks. My ultimate goal for you all, and I tell this to all of my consultant clients as well, eventually I want you to be able to do this thing called work, this thing called business, this thing called entrepreneurship on your own without having a team of support behind you. When I say not your employees, I'm talking about hiring 10 different types of coaches. You don't need, some of you all don't need all those people. You just need space and time to execute, right? And that's what I love about office hours. A lot of people think that because I at one point was coaching and still is a little bit, I'm doing a little bit of coaching, but right now I'm focused on providing the space for you all to get it done. Eventually, I do want you to be able to provide the space without me. How are you showing up without having office hours? Are you actually incorporating the breaks? Are you actually saying, "Hey, I'm only gonna work for 55 minutes?" Because that's what we do. You know, when we have our office hours, hour of power, we have 30-minute breaks, 25-minute breaks. What are you doing to set yourself up for success with and without this space right now? And so I wanted to go back over real quick because honestly, when we did the what was the last video, I came on and y'all just went crazy with that YouTube video. And I had people texting me was like, Crystal, because not everybody that I text was a subscriber. Like, and let's be honest, like right now I have like a little bit over 100 followers, but the 100 followers, subscribers are intentional. There are very much people that I have worked with in the past that I've talked to. Like these are real life people that are in my life that I've worked with or friends with or family members. And so when I actually sent the video, people were like, "Oh, Crystal, this is so good." Because it was April 1st, I believe, when I started sending it out to some people. And I actually sent some people the video a day or two before the new quarter started. And they were like, "Oh, this is so good. It's a good reset." Because not everyone that comes into office hours is a business owner, is an entrepreneur. Granted, this space is very much so a big benefit to those that are solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, small business owners. This space is for you, okay? Because oftentimes we are secluded away from other people. You may have had some people on your team, you may have a contractor, I have an offshore employee or whatnot. But with that being said, it's lonely sometimes when you are a small business owner and you don't have that community that you oftentimes need every day. And so when you come to office hours, I hope that you do get some motivation to keep going. It really is much a lot about the community piece. And I told y'all I want y'all to listen, fire me. Fire me at some point. But honestly, I do want to keep the community going, whether you are here in office hours or not. And so there are some things in play that will come into play later on in the year. But before then, I need us to concentrate on building the community. So let me go back to what I said um, in the video because I think we all need a reminder. I need a reminder. I don't know about you all, but when I was going back to the video, because honestly, I even replay it, the video that I'm talking about, I even replay it when I need a little bit of encouragement and motivation. And so, if y'all remember, the word was new. And what was the tagline? All things new, right? And so, in now is the time. I know that I'm like rambling, or it may seem like I'm rambling, but honestly, this was a reset video for me to remind myself that office hours is very much needed, but the end goal is not for this service, this space to be here forever. And pause on the play because I took a phone call this morning, y'all, and it also reminded me of the impact of these spaces that we create. I don't know what it is about the communities that I have created in the past, but the impact has lasted for years and years and years. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go ask someone that was in the Clubhouse era and they remember the Clubhouse spaces that I had that were called Year of the Nanny and Wake Up, Super Nanny, Wake Up and Be the Wow. Those three communities. Go ask about it. The people that came into that space are now business owners. They're now managers and supervisors and agencies that are touching, listen, top agencies in their industry. The impact that came out of those spaces, even to this day, even from the last conversation that I had this morning, or like I was on a phone call at 6 o'clock this morning, talking about the impact of that space. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Like, if you were given the vision to do something, it is your duty to get up and do it. And that's what office hours is all about, getting things done. When you have the vision planted inside your brain, right? And you can't let the naysayers get to you. I know y'all came here to work today, but I'm actually not gonna let y'all work today. I really need to get this word out for y'all to continue to help y'all stay motivated because oftentimes, a lot of people that come into the space are entrepreneurs, they are solopreneurs, they are people that don't have the support that they need every single day. Yes, I told y'all I want y'all to eventually fire me, but like the community never goes anywhere. It doesn't. It doesn't. I don't work with those people that we built that community from the clubhouse days. I don't work with them right now. Like 98% of the people, I don't work with them anymore. They did fire me because I asked them to. I'm like, you're good to go. And they're doing amazing right now. But the community is still there because when they show up to these industry events, it's like we never stopped, right? The community kept on going with and without Crystal Gale, with and without the services that I provide. And that's what I want to happen with office hours. You should be able to take the framework that I'm literally giving you all. If you're not in First off, if you're not in the room right now and you've been dating us on YouTube, you've been dating us with the guest pass, you truly are missing out. You truly are. Because the magic happens as we have someone that causes the water cooler breaks. Listen, the meeting around the water cooler, like it really is. It is. It's just like that. We listen, the breaks is where the magic happens. Those 5 minutes of intentional conversations about where we are and who we are, individuals and business owners. Because again, this journey can be lonely. But I need y'all to understand that I'm just providing the space. I'm just providing the community. But my goal for you all is to show up and create this space, not only here, but outside of these four digital walls. Can you do that? Can you create your own community? Some of you all, your assignment here on earth is people, and you're not even showing up how you're supposed to show up. I don't know who that is for. That came out of nowhere. Y'all, I literally have no notes in front of me right now. So whatever words are coming out my mouth, they're for whoever is supposed to be showing up today. I don't even know who's on YouTube right now because I'm on Zoom and I'm just talking to the room, okay? I don't know who's on YouTube right now. So whoever this is for, I'll go back and check the comments later, but whoever this is for, you're supposed to be showing up and you're not showing up. Your assignment is people and you're not showing up. How dare you? I was about to cancel today because I was like, ugh, we're not prepared. I don't know where my lighting is. Like my lighting's broken. My lighting is broken and all those things. But that's the thing though. That's the thing. And so I want to go over the notes that we talked about last time because I'm going to keep pushing this video that I recorded last, what was it, April, end of March. And so I want y'all to remember all things new, okay? And now's the time. Y'all got to get up and move. It's April. What's today's date? April 13th. Are you going to be intentional about what you said that you were going to do? I don't need it to be perfect. And you shouldn't want it to be perfect either. I like doing things messy. Like this YouTube thing is messy for me. And I'm just like, that's when the magic happens for me. That's when people really get the nuggets. Is when we are messy with it. But now is the time. Are you literally waiting till it's perfect? Ew. That's in, okay? And then E, I need you all to expect that everything can change at the drop of a dime. I got to share a story with you all because I had an amazing partnership with an organization. I'm not going to name drop or whatnot, but this organization, it's actually like a two-part type of thing. I had a partnership with one organization, opportunity with an organization that turned into a partnership with another organization. And this organization that I've had the partnership, they sent me an email yesterday and said, we, even though the program has ended or this series has ended, we want to continue partnering with you, not anybody else, but you, Crystal Gale. And so I had no idea where this one opportunity was going to land me, but I knew that it was going to be good because I was expecting. Do y'all remember my phrase, expecting the wow, that we talked about at the top of the year? Expecting the wow. I need y'all to expect that things can change at the drop of a dime. I need you to realize that your life can literally change tomorrow by this evening. And yesterday, they sent me some money and I had got a tax bill, okay, yesterday, and I was able to cover my processing fees with what they paid me yesterday. Yesterday. I did not wake up planning to receive money yesterday. I need you all to start expecting things to come out of nowhere. I don't know who that is for, but you're literally trying to crunch numbers in your head. I'm not a magician. I'm not God. I just walk around expecting things to just turn out good for me. And I don't have the capacity to stress about stuff anymore. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to live a healthy life. I don't have the time to be worried about nothing. That's why when it came to this YouTube thing, y'all, I know that I'm supposed to be doing YouTube. Yeah, we could operate a little bit more in excellence, but I'm not going to stress about it. I literally said, I haven't figured out the music yet. Oh, I haven't figured out how this thing is going to be structured. I just like talking to people. So that's what we're doing. I'm just talking to people on YouTube right now. And so, however that looks like moving forward, granted, I probably will sit down at some point before the next time I go live and get like a exact structure of how I want this to look. But as of right now, I kind of just want to talk to y'all and show up as my most authentic self. Like the goal was for y'all to get a glimpse of what office hours look like, but I'm like, we got free passes floating around. If you want to come in and sit in the space, use the discount code April Guest. APRIL Guest. GUEST. Just come and listen. I'll put it in the show notes. Come hang out with us. April Guest. Select the 1 day pass. I don't know if I want to use YouTube for that anymore. I feel like I need to use YouTube to talk to y'all because we absolutely don't have the opportunity for, unless you're booking me for coaching one on one. And y'all, if you haven't looked at my schedule, I don't have a lot of openings for one on ones anymore. If you want to talk to Crystal Gale, you got to come to office hours. Or you got to join Accountability University. My Accountability University crew, they have all access to me. Okay, that's who was on. I was on a phone call at 6 o'clock a.m. this morning. We were troubleshooting some crisis situation, but it worked out because I was quickly reminded of the community, the impact, and actually the phone call, it blessed me as well. Not only was I able to help her, but she was able to help me. Okay, and that's what community looks like. All right, so what's in, y'all? What was in? We got to go back because now y'all done made me start getting off topic. And what's now is the time. E, everything can change. I told y'all how everything changed for me. I did not wake up knowing. I knew that I had to do my taxes, but I didn't know how much I was going to owe. I didn't know how the processing fee was going to get paid. I didn't know none of that. By the end of the day, I had a payment. Money, okay? I need y'all to wake up knowing that whatever's on your mind, I can't promise you that it'll be solved by the end of the day, but you have to believe that it can be taken care of with and without your effort. Okay? All right. And W, because remember the word is new. All right. This is the part where I need you to actually execute. Okay. And that's walking in it. W is walking in it. What are you doing every day? What does your walk look like every day? What does your routine look like every day? Are you showing up and being the wow? Are you? Listen, when I say showing up and being the wow, that literally means, are you taking care of yourself? Okay. Do you have your priority tasks written out, ready to take on the day? And let me go back to taking care of yourselves because some of y'all wake up and you're literally jumping into work. You wake up and you're literally serving your family. What are you doing to serve yourself before you serve others? You can't say that you are here to, because I'm talking to the business owners right now. Most of you all have a mission vision, a tagline. Hey y'all, I'm Crystal Gale, and I'm here to serve entrepreneurs and business owners and leaders, helping them flesh out their lists and get things done. But what am I doing for me? You said all that. What are you doing for you? Can you walk the walk and talk the talk? You serving everybody else, but did you get your stuff done? I need you all to move on whatever you said that you were going to do this year. Walk in it. Show up. I said that I was going to lose some weight, get back to my goal weight. Okay, work towards getting to my goal weight by my birthday. I have to go to the gym, y'all. I can't just, oh my gosh, it's going to get done without me moving. It's not. Some of you all know my weight loss story. If you don't, go to TikTok. Hey, Crystal Gill. It's not a cakewalk. The weight is not going to fall off. I don't care how many surgeries you get. I don't care how many shots you take, what pills you take. The weight is not just going to fall off. Those things are just tools. You still have to eat right. You still have to fuel your body correctly. So when I say walk in it, what are you doing to make sure that you get to your end goal? What are you doing? Don't just write it out. And I think I was fussing at y'all in the video. I said, some of y'all have, where's my journal at? Here it goes. It's not going to show because there it goes. I said, how many of y'all have these journals? Y'all have so many journals. You got things written down. You got tabs open up in your chat GPT threads, your Claude threads. You have all this stuff written down. And half of y'all ain't even executed on those tabs. Close the tabs and start moving. I'm not gonna start fussing at y'all today because I literally came here with no agenda and like I'm not gonna fuss at y'all because I want y'all to finish watching the video. But with that being said, y'all, I literally want you all to think about how am I gonna create this atmosphere of new? I gave y'all the letters. I gave you the words. Y'all want me to go back through it one more time? Do you? It don't matter. I'm about to do it anyway. And remembering that now is the time. E, everything can change. And W, walking in it. Q2 is your opportunity to reset if you haven't been doing that. I'm just saying. Q2 is the opportunity for you to go and do it. And I don't care how many times you have to go back and watch that video because the video is actually really good. Go back and watch it. I've watched it a couple of times myself because I needed that reminder. And every time random things happen, I'm like, ooh, all things new, Crystal. Expecting things to change right away. Yesterday when I woke up, I did not know. I knew I had to do my taxes, but I was like, whatever it is, it is. I stayed up, got it done. I paid the transaction fee this morning. I was just like, it is what it is. I knew that it was going to get paid some type of way. I didn't know how. Okay, but it did. I'm just saying, everything can change for you like that. And if it doesn't, does that give you the path to just not continue walking in what you said that you were going to do this year? No, because life be lifing. I talked to a few people last week, and their life has been lifing. My life be lifing too. Okay, I'm not going to just leave me out of it, but my life be lifing too. But that does not give me the pass, a free pass to just give up and not do what I've been called to do. Because I could have easily said, office hours ain't gonna happen. No, this was I can't wait to I can't wait to share my testimony with office about how office hours started because y'all don't know half of the reason how we got here. Not even a quarter of how we got here. Y'all may think that you know, but the testimony behind how this space even started, y'all are gonna be walking away crying. Maybe I'll plan that to do talk about that before the end of the quarter because I don't even know if I'm ready to talk about it just because it's been an amazing roller coaster. Not even a bad roller coaster. It's been an amazing roller coaster because I now understand how my obedience for showing up here in this space has already blessed so many people. Whether you're showing up on YouTube and you're watching the replays, or you're watching the videos, or you've used your guest pass, or you've signed up for the unlimited 30-day pass, shout out to those individuals. I appreciate you. But just knowing that by me being obedient, it reminds me of my clubhouse days because there were time, and if y'all hear the dog in the background, he just wants to go out. You can't, you got to be patient, buddy. Okay. But with that being said, like it reminds me of my clubhouse days where I'm just like, I remember when I didn't want to show up even for clubhouse community, I didn't. My mentor reminded me, she's like, you still have an assignment for the nanny industry. And when I come back on the scene specifically for that industry, because I technically haven't left, I'm just not doing work over there anymore. But there's a few people on my roster that are very much still in the nanny industry. But she was telling me, it's like, Crystal, I think it's time for you to start sharing why you stepped away. I say, excuse me? Huh? I know. Because there's blessings, there's testimonies, there's impact that's waiting to happen by me being obedient and sharing my story. So stay tuned for all of that. So I'm done, y'all. It's 32 minutes after the hour. I'm sorry if you came here to work today. I'm sorry. But I just had to, like, at first I was like, maybe I can just talk to my people and then do office hours and let them work. But no, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. And so if you're planning, if you came here planning to work, use the promo code April guest and jump in the Zoom right now. Okay. Just use the promo code, the discount. If you're live, again, I don't know who's live on YouTube right now. I haven't checked the. I could probably check. I could probably check and see. But if you have not seen it, hold on, friends. If you have not been in the room, I would love for you to just go ahead and get in the room because, like, honestly, if y'all are not in the space, what are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? And I want y'all to use how I showed up today as a thing. Like we have all of these processes, and we got to make sure everything is perfect and all the things. But I'm like, I didn't even show up in excellence today. Like in my mind, I'm like, where's my lighting? My lighting looks horrible today. But I'm like, I just showed up because that's what I know that that's part of me being obedient. It's just showing up, just showing up. How are you showing up and being the wow? It does not have to look perfect. I didn't even tell y'all to grab y'all fuel today. And y'all know I'm big on like, where's your fuel? And I usually have this whole script for office hours, the hour of power. I didn't read nothing today. I came to y'all, no lighting, no script. No, nothing today. But I still want y'all to be the wow. Are we showing up and being the wow with and without the things and tools that we think we need? I am. Use me as an example. Use me as a blueprint that you don't have to have everything exactly how it should be. And I can't wait for my YouTube channel to take off so I can show people how I used to show up back in the day. I was like, yo, I did it messy. But look at me now, 100K followers and subscribers. Listen, you see how I planted that seed? 100K. I want the plaque on the wall. Okay. I want my real office to look like this background one day. If I was to take my background down, y'all would see nothing but large post-it notes and everything ideas just on the wall. And maybe y'all need to see the rawness. Maybe you do need to see the rawness. Okay? But let me tell you, there will be a time where I will have 100K on this channel. 100K on this channel, and we will come back to this video. What's today's date? April the 15th, tax day. We will come back to this video and we will say, look how far she's come and did. Look how far she's come. And I need y'all to get in that same mindset. All things new. It may look messy right now, but all things new over here. Okay? Well, friends, I'm done fussing at y'all today. I hope that something that I said resonated with you. If it didn't, come back next week. I actually have a YouTube video that I need to edit and upload. Just watch out for that, okay? I'll have something else for you. If you came for office hours, literally use the promo code, the discount code, April Guest, and just get yourself in the room. Listen, it's great to get like a glimpse of what office hours looks like on YouTube, but I'm honestly thinking that I should just come live every week and just give y'all some motivational words and send you on your way like I used to do on YouTube. I mean on Clubhouse. I'll think about it. We'll see. I'll throw it out in my chatty and see what they say. I'll sit on it and pray on it and see what word I receive from it. But honestly, I feel more comfortable showing up and just giving words of encouragement because oh man, I'm gonna save this one thing for next time. But y'all, you never know who's watching you because we about to wrap up. You never know who's watching you. I was teaching Sunday school this past Sunday, and I was just telling them, like I got a clear vision of a clear assignment, clear words about what I'm supposed to be doing this year. And one of the things is that I want to do content, and I know how important it is for me to put the content out there, whether I want to or not. And one of the girls was like, "Yeah, I remember when you used to go live on TikTok, you used to post consistently, and I don't see that as much." Babies, y'all. She's a teenager telling me how I used to show up, and she took notice of it. Y'all, a lot of my content is very PG, it's G, like it's motivational, it's for everyone. This is your reminder that you don't know who is watching you, who you are impacting. They may not say two words to you, but there is somebody out in internet land that is watching you, and they're like, I like what she's doing. I want to do what she's doing. If she can do it, I can do it. You don't know who you are motivating. So shout out to that young lady. I did feel a little convicted, but it reminded me that I just need to come live because that's what I used to do. It just come live whenever I had like a thought and I needed to share it with you all, especially if it was motivational. I just can't listen. I just jumped on live. It wasn't planned, but listen, it all tied back into the service that I'm providing. Please believe that. But it was more organic. And so if you are someone that you know for a fact that you're supposed to be posting on social media, you know that you are supposed to be posting on social media. Let me say it one more time for the people in the back. You know that you are supposed to be posting on social media. I need you to go live. I need you to post. I need you to comment. I need you to get engaged. Not tomorrow, today. Take that as a challenge and tag me on it. I'll engage with your post. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm done. I think I've been on here much more longer than what I thought I was going to be on here. All right, y'all. Well, if you plan on getting in the room, just click on the link in the show notes. I'll come back and upload. It'll upload automatically for those that are watching the replay. So you will see it automatically, but I will, as soon as we close out the live, I'll include in the show notes the discount code for this month and also a link for you to join. I would love for y'all to be in office hours. Listen, this is the space where we get things done. But when I'm on YouTube, I'm gonna give y'all some words of encouragement, okay? Okay? And I may show up in the dark. I'm gonna figure out I have like three different other ring lights. I just hate that this one is like it's trash. I hated it. I thought I had like probably another year with it. I'm gonna have to get a new ring light. So if you're a brand and I happen to reach out to you about ring light, I'm gonna send you this video because I should not be in the dark. But I have a few other ring lights. They're tabletop that I think I can probably connect it to my bigger one. We'll see. I'm gonna try to maneuver it during tomorrow's office hours. So I would love for y'all to come to tomorrow's office hours. We'll be there from 9 to 12 p.m. Eastern. So my goal for you all is to watch this video, get in the room, and brands that if you are connected, you have products lighting in your shop, I will be reaching out to you. But if you happen to see this, I would like to receive some more additional lighting so that we can show up as the wow. Okay. Very good. All right, friends. Well, thank you all so much for coming to the Hour of Power. It wasn't quite an hour today because I kind of just went out on the limb. But if you would like to get connected with us, please go to the links in the bio and also the show notes. Again, the promo code, discount code for this month is April Guest. Simply select the 1 day pass and join us. All right. Everything goes out automatically. You don't have to wait for the link to join. As soon as you receive the link and we're live and you signed up during the time block where we are live, please come and join us. Okay. Very good. Awesome, friends. Again, my name is Crystal Gale, and I'm here to help you show up as the wow. If that sounds like something, if I said anything that resonated with you and like, I need to be like Crystal Gale, come hang out with me. All right. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Very good. All right, friends. Thank you again. Have an amazing day on purpose. I love all of you all. I'm expecting you all to do new things. I'm expecting you to keep that mindset, all things new, and use me. Okay. Use me as the blueprint. I'm not perfect. I like showing up messy so I can have a before and after. This is my before. I can't wait till I get to 100K, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day on purpose, but remember, be the wow. All right, friends, we're going to close out this live in 5,